So good day, lovers of STEM. Today's advice is to think outside the box. As an engineering student, you should expect that your professor is going to give you quizzes and exams that don't look exactly like the lecture or the homework. I hear students say all the time, that test was nothing like the lecture, nothing like the homework. Well, trust me, it is, because I give exams that students can pass and I don't curve, which means the average is typically in the 70s or 80s naturally. So if you're saying things like that looks nothing like the homework or the lecture, you're not thinking outside the box. I don't give exams where you just regurgitate back what I told you. I'm not testing your ability to memorize. I'm testing your ability to evaluate, analyze, think beyond what I tell you to. How can I apply this in a different context? What would this look like if the voltage is half, or if I remove the current source, or if the op amp has the feedback resistor taken away? So always think about out of the box. One way to do this when studying for exams is get with your friends and make up problems based upon what you've been taught and the learning objectives on the exam, and then see if your friends can solve them. I've done this with students before, and surprisingly, the students make up test questions way harder than I ever would. But think outside the box. You're an engineer, right? You're not a transcriptionist. You're not a transcriber. You're not just trying to regurgitate back to me what I told you. You're trying to think about, what does it look like in different contexts? Where could I go with this? Where is this taking me? The greatest questions I get from students in classes when they ask me, where would I see this? How do I apply this? What happens if I change this to that? So stay STEM-tastic.